Hello everybody, my name is CoreyAction, and this is going to be a redirect to episode 11. No, 10 and 11. I just got to finish watching episode 11 actually. But yeah, I'm back at it again, making a reaction. I know it's been a little while since I made a reaction on YouTube, that is. I mean, actually, this is still not a reaction on YouTube. This is more of a redirect. So if you do want to watch my full reaction to Gray+Fanning Season 1, Episode 10 and 11, it will be in the description box down below. It will be separate links. Two of the episodes are not mashed together, so if you do want to watch it, it will be in the description box, separate links. So the link for Episode 11 and then the link for Episode 10. I said it all backwards, but you get where I'm coming from. Episode 10 was quite interesting, but it wasn't as interesting as 11. Episode 11 was rather interesting right there. But I'm going to do episode 10 first. Episode 10, we was able to get this, interesting, was it really a character development? I mean, I guess you could say a character development of hatred of ghosts. Valerie developed a hatred of ghosts because it ruined her life and such forth. And so because of that, she wanted to kill Danny, the ghost boy, in which, again, she has no idea that Danny is even a ghost. And I thinking about it now, if she knew that Danny was that ghost boy, would that drive her to wanting to kill Danny even more? Or will she still go for the kill, knowing that that's Danny, a ghost, knowing that Danny is a ghost? Or will she hold back? And I don't know. That's actually a good question. Because sooner or later, I feel like they're going to encounter her again. And she's an amateur. Not even an amateur. She's a beginner. She's a beginner. An amateur and a beginner are two different things, if I'm not mistaken. So she's a beginner. So she hardly even knows what she wants. She hardly even knows how to use the powers that she has been given by the one and only Vlad. So episode 10 was quite interesting though. So she doesn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably trains by herself. She probably does self-training because she doesn't think. The thing is, she doesn't know who Vlad is, and Vlad, she doesn't even know. She hasn't even met Vlad. Vlad, we as an audience obviously know that Vlad is the one who is giving Valerie the equipment to kill all these ghosts and such forth. And not all of these ghosts. She really has target on one. So yeah, I felt bad for her, but at the same time, not so much, because she ultimately put herself in that position to begin with. Not to mention, she's buying all these flashy items. She bought, in the beginning of the episode, she said that she spent $500 on a shirt that got later on dirty because of Danny. But it was because of, what's her name? What's the guy's name? Dash? The bully, that hockey bully? I think his name is Dash, right? But it really was because of Dash. When you kind of think about it, I mean, if you watch the episode, you would know that it's Dash's fault. And I guess if you really want to point fingers at Danny too, okay, I guess it is Danny's fault for not watching where he's going. But to be fair, it's Dash. But then again, Danny has ghost powers. It was like, later on, he didn't realize that he has ghost powers until like after the fact. So like, but yeah, but I mean, I get, and then Tucker, I guess he liked Valerie because he didn't, it was like, he was nonchalant about him going after Danny a little bit. And, I'm trying to think now too. And let's talk about Sam and Danny's relationship now. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but the affection is there. The fact when Valerie was trying to chase after Danny, and well, she wasn't chasing after Sam. Sam just happened to be there. Sam was kissing Danny as a distraction. So why? So the fact that they're both denying him, even in the 12th and 11th episode, they both was denying that they're not together, but Sam went for the kiss. It's one thing if Danny and Sam was just hugging or doing something, but it wasn't like that. In this case, Sam went for the kiss. I mean, and then she wanted to say how it didn't mean anything by it. Anytime when a person kiss you and say they didn't mean anything by it, well, first of all, you shouldn't have went for the kiss to begin with, because now you're just playing with one's emotions. And I like the continuity. I'm glad that it wasn't that type of episode where, oh, they kiss in this episode and they don't bring it up at all. I mean, they're a bunch of lovebirds one way or another. But I'm wondering if Valerie was able to see that Tucker was trying to be nice, and he was trying to be nice. If one person would say that he was simping too much, but I genuinely see Tucker just simply being nice. He felt bad for Valerie. I'm pretty sure Sam did to a degree. I don't know about Dan. I mean, he probably did as well. He probably felt that it was his fault that Valerie is in the position that she's in. But at the same time, not so much. Because, again, none of this, I don't know. I mean, all that dog, and that dog, again, I was saying this, and I was saying this too, because just because a dog has a collar, doesn't mean that it necessarily belongs to an owner. But at the same time, when you first look at a dog who's wearing a collar, you would think, okay, this dog belongs to someone. So I'm thinking in my mind, if this dog belongs to someone, who is the owner? Who is the owner of that dog? I would think that is Vlad, but I don't think so. It probably is another character who has not been introduced at all. Hasn't even been mentioned, hasn't been seen or nothing. We've seen Vlad before. And I don't think it's that one other dude who was in the ghost realm with Danny and such forth. I don't think it was that other dude. I think you know who I'm talking about. I think it was in episode 8. Episode 8, I remember. It was called Prisoner of Love. That's the name of the episode. I think Danny went into the ghost thing and was trying to retrieve a present from one of I forgot how the plot went, but I do remember Sam, Tucker, and Danny, all of them going inside of there. I think Danny was actually trapped in there until later on when Sam and Tucker came and saved him. He was a ghost this whole time, and he had to transform back into a human to escape from this prison that was inside of this. Okay, I remember. But now episode 11 was quite interesting too. Now episode 11 was more about Ember. Now if you saw my reaction to episode 11 pretty much was that one episode where I think it was like one of the most popular episodes. And not to mention, I heard of the name Ember before. It's not like I haven't. And obviously Ember it means flames, but hold on. But this episode was very interesting. So pretty much I figured it out. Like I said, I figured it out before Danny did. Pretty much, the more people that chant her name, is the powerful she gets. And if it wasn't for Tucker, like I said before, if it wasn't for him, who knows what would have happened. So on that note, that episode was amazing. I like that episode, and it just may end up being my top 5. I don't know what way I'm able to explain my top 5 episodes, but one thing for sure is that song. I want to listen to that song. And you know what I may end up doing? I may end up just making a reaction, and I may end up just uploading my reaction to the song. As far as me breaking down any words or anything, I don't think that's necessary. This is not like me watching or listening to Eminem. Eminem is different. Eminem, every word has a bar. This song is just a song, but I'm pretty sure every song has a meaning one way or another. It's just a matter of if I'm able to understand the meaning. And if I don't understand the song, and if I don't understand where the song is coming from, or why the song was even made to begin with, you guys can help me in the comment section and help me to understand a little bit more of why that song was made. But I may end up listening to it on the spare time. I may not listen to it in the spare time, but yeah, I definitely want to listen to the song regardless. And I kind of figured that Tara Strong was the one who was the VA of Ember. So yep, that's definitely about it. But yeah, this is my reaction to this is a redirect to episode 10 and 11. And if you, like I said at the very beginning of the episode, at the very beginning of the video, if you want to watch my reaction, it will be in the description box down below, and I'll more than likely place it on in the comment section as well, because nowadays not everybody listens, not everybody looks in the description box. I'm gonna say about 40% of the people goes into the description box when it comes to me. I'm not saying in general, but I'm saying when it comes to me. I don't think people goes in the description box anymore. I could be wrong. I don't want to judge. I don't want to prejudge, because that may not always be the case. But yes, the link to my reaction to those 2 episodes will be in the description box down below. So on that note, I don't think I have anything else to say in particular. The next episode I'm going to be watching is episode 12, and I have the title card here in front of me already. It's called Teacher of the Year, and this has something to do with the principal, right? It has something. Is he? No, he's not the principal. Is he the principal? No. Oh man, my mind is all over the place. I don't think he's the principal, but he is definitely the teacher. He's definitely the teacher. I forgot his name, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, just thank you. I'll try my best to be consistent. And this video should be uploaded today. If not, you'll probably see everything on the 1st of January. So yeah, hopefully this is not going to be the last video I upload on this channel for this year. I intend on uploading 1 more video, or maybe 2 more videos. I may be just doing a lot of videos on YouTube because I've been slacking. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.